Well, we're deep here. Getting to the good spots. Alright, mud lovers, as you can see, I'm with Cuffs and we're in a river. And we've got some detectors and we're going to be pinpointing this because we've got a good feeling about this. In fact, we know there's a good feeling because we've been here before and we found a good few things. So, what sort of things did we find in the past? Do you remember?
I think we had about 4 or 5 Georgian coins. We had a lovely crocodile bell which cleaned up beautifully. Nice Victorian livery button, a few other modern coins and some pre-decimals. So yeah, for a small area, it seems pretty good.
Good memory, good memory. Right, well let's stop chatting and get detecting and get some luck in the river muck.
Let's go.
Can't believe it. It's Queen Victoria. How you doing, Mum? Bit deep here, Mike. Is it?
Yeah, well, I think, yeah.
Well, we just started and he's already found a bottle. Is it trash or is it treasure? He keeps over here. What did it feel like?
Light, so I think it might be like an enamel dish. I think it is.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm going down. Oh, there we go, got it.
Can you watch waterproof?
Yeah.
It's like an old, that'll be an enamel dish. Or a lid or something.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll leave it out here. Well, I've got the old Equinox and what we're doing a team tag today. I'll be detecting and Cuffs is going to be digging and pinpointing. So we've got the first signal there. There you go, Mike, first signal there.
Sweet. An old one.
An old one, we've got a coin. Oh, well done.
I think it's a halfpenny.
Oh, this as well.
Nice.
Good, first proper find.
Sweet.
Nice one. What date's that? George V, probably. Oh, it's
40s. Wartime.
Yeah, 48, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1948. There we go.
Sweet.
Well, that's good. That's a good sign that there's not all just going to be modern to it here. I mean, we knew there's a bit of age anyway, but yeah, something we missed before. Look for a bit of silver next, eh?
Hopefully. You said what's 11? Coin, did you say that?
11 can be a Roman coin, yeah. So the plan was for me to detect and for Mike to get signals, but he's on a roll now. He's getting some good signals, and the water's really cold, so you put your hand in there and it feels like it's going to drop off. So I mean, we might stick it this way around for a little while until I can't feel my hands anymore. But is that another signal? Give a little buzz, Mike.
Yeah. Nice. 11, 12, 13.
Alright, okay, let's give it a go. So I think once you get used to the cold water.
Yeah, it's like you're getting a swimming pool on holiday.
Yeah. I like to say because it's right in between all the cracks. It feels like, oh, I don't know actually, it feels penny-fied actually. Oh yeah.
Well, it's been there a while, look at the lines on it.
Yeah. 1978 penny. Okay, we can do better than that. Well, just a bit of eyes only. Just saw that little glimmer of blue. How cool. Nice little marble. That's a good one.
Oh, sweet.
You might have a crack down the middle. What do you reckon? Has it got
I think that's where it's made.
I don't know, it looks a bit of a terminal crack to me. Still, it's a nice little marble.
If the crack's all the way around though, you'd expect it to split in half. If it's the whole way around.
It is.
And you wouldn't expect it to join up, would you, necessarily?
Yeah, don't know. Strange one though. Nice. Well, we've got a coin in the hole.
You ready?
We're ready.
I'm hoping it's a Georgian.
Yeah, it'd be nice if it was. Oh.
Oh, it is. It's George III. Oh, look at that.
Wow. Hey. Yes.
George III farthing.
Oh,
Beautiful.
nice.
1775.
Oh, that's a stunner.
It's evasion as well, because look how high the fire is.
Oh, evasion tokens, right, they're really cool. Right, well, while Mike's looking at, I'll tell you briefly about the old evasion tokens. Because forgery was rife back then, in fact it's always been pretty rife, but what they did back then in Georgian times is they created these coins that looked, for all intents and purposes, just like the half pennies that everyone else is using. However, they changed a few letters around just so that if they did get caught, they wouldn't get hung or had their hand cut off or spent time in prison or got sent to the prison hulks or whatever it was they did back then in Georgian times. Actually, no, a bit early for prison hulks, but you get the idea. If they were caught producing tokens, which they called it an evasion token, they evaded the noose. So even better really than a Georgian standard coin, this is actually a little evasion token. So what do you reckon, Mike? Pretty cool, eh?
Nice little finds, yeah.
Yeah.
It's good condition. I mean, the legend's correct. It's just the number is slightly higher than it should be. Nice, mate.
Wicked.
Well
That's
done.
an awesome find.
Well done.
1775. Poof! Oh, dropped it. No joking. That's a sweet little find.
That is nice.
That's a nice one.
They're usually knackered.
Do you remember what signal that was? That was quite a nice little signal, wasn't it?
2 away, isn't
Got to try and remember these signals so we can.
it? Scan it back over.
Yeah, we'll do that. But it's different when it's down there than in the dirt, isn't it? It gives us a slightly different vibe. I did drop it that time. You You got it. Well done, Mike.
Oh, look, you found another one. I it was a different one fold up.
Oh man, that'd be weird. Yeah, all right, I'll put it away safely now so I don't drop it again.
Oh, look, hang on, Si, what's that over there? Is that a marble?
Oh yeah. I'll grab it.
Is it? Oh, yeah, it is.
Well done. That's another slot. Same one I just found.
Oh, yeah.
Nice and green. Yeah.
Nice.
Got a pair of marbles.
Hey, someone lost him in it.
How'd you find the machine, Mike?
Mate, it's good. I wanted an Equinox for a while, but I've been prioritising buying a new watch over a 6th detector, so.
Sick. Blimey. That's enough detectors to sink a battleship. How many coins you had again, Mike?
I've had 4 signals, 3 of which are coins, I believe.
Nice.
Not bad.
Well, you can get the round in at the pub later.
Nah, what with my 3.5 pence.
Yeah. Nice signal there. How's that bag not getting on your Oh. Oh. Anything?
It's in here.
Whereabouts is it? I'll try and poke it out. You got a ring on, have you?
No.
Oh, is that it?
It's a ring.
Oh, well done. Cool. Yes. Get in. Excellent find. By me. By me.
Ooh. So
Oh,
it
actually
might be
feels like-
silver, actually.
You reckon?
Potentially.
See, that was a bit of a scratchy one, wasn't it? Yeah, definitely
Oh,
a
it's
ring.
got something inside.
You're joking.
Yeah, there's a pattern on it.
Don't tell me it's a flipping posy ring.
Oh, so, you know what it is?
What?
I think it might be a coin ring.
A coin ring? Sweet.
Might be.
Oh, what, with the thing on the inside? With the date on the inside?
Yeah, I see 1901.
No way.
Yeah, it is a penny. I see penny.
Oh, brilliant.
See there, look, penny.
Oh, wow, yeah. Flipping heck. That's a result, isn't it?
That's a nice find, mate.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, how cool is that? Wasn't expecting to find that today. I mean, what are you expecting to find today? But certainly not a cool, just little coin ring.
Sweet.
All right, that's an awesome find. Mike's looking around now as if they're all going to pop up around him like, oh, is there any more? Is there any more?
Always looking, mate. Always looking.
Oh, a little ring in there, isn't it? It's just about fit on my little finger.
Little woman's ring or a kid's ring. I think.
Yeah, well, at least it ain't an olive.
I reckon it's for a kid. I reckon it's the birth year of a kid.
Yeah, that's a good shout. Wicked, all right, well, we'll carry on. Hopefully there'll be more some awesome finds like that. Happy days. Well, look, guys, look, it's a massive bone.
Oh. Size of it.
That is huge. Just shows you, doesn't it? There is definitely some occupation or something going along around here. Might even look like it's been butchered as well. So that's a good sign. I mean, not only are we finding relics, we're actually getting some artifacts as well to prove this is a good little spot.
Taking that home?
Yeah, I might gnaw on it later, get some marrow out of it. What's something else?
Pewter spoon bowl.
Oh yeah.
I believe.
Oh well, there we go, pretty cool. Sweet. Well, everywhere we go, we get a musket ball. Pretty sure everywhere we go. Oh, listen to that lovely bird. Having a little chat about us. What are those mad guys doing in the river? Yeah, happy with that though. Call it a musket ball, isn't it? Or fishing weight, but there's not very much fishing going on here because it's such a shallow little stream. I don't think you'd ever really want to bother fishing. And that bridge there is just full of cars, so you can't even walk across it. So very narrow, unless it's a very old fishing weight. But no, I'm going for musket ball, pistol shot.
Definitely.
We just spent about 10 minutes trying to get the signal. It's just eluding us, but we've finally got it up, and it's a little fly button. But it's still quite nice. Come and have a look.
One for the website.
Yeah.
It's like being back on the Thames. Clark, Leadenhall Street.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Is that? Do you know it's on our website or not?
Nah, it's not one I've known of.
Wicked. Well, we'll snap that and we'll put it on the site.
I think it's a weight.
Might have a little trade weight here.
Essentially, yeah. I was hoping it was a coin weight.
Oh, could be.
But I think it's lead. Although, I don't know. Let's scratch the edge slightly.
Don't scratch the coin, as Chill Bill would say.
Bronze.
Is it? Oh, so there's more chance of it being a...
See there?
Oh yeah. More chance of it being a little trade weight.
Could well be.
I think you're right, man. That looks like trade weight sort
Trade
of
or
thing to
coin
me.
weight, apothecary, something. Yeah.
Cool. Shame there's not a little marker on there to tell us. There's lots of scratches on it though, so nice little find anyway.
Yeah. Sweet. It's on top.
Oh really?
Yeah, silver looking.
Oh.
Might be just a wrinkle. I don't know, it's round. That's it.
Moving to six out the way. Oh, not open, but go on then.
It could be like a dog tag. It's a dog tag. Oh.
033.
1033.
Has it got a? It hasn't got a broad arrow on it, has it? It's worth a lamppost.
Yeah, do you think?
I think so.
Something like that. Yeah.
Oh, my thumb.
I'll gift it to you.
Oh, cheers, man.
This is a rare dog tag.
Yeah, the 033 Regiment of Mudlarks. How nice is that bell chiming, by the way, guys? Someone must be getting married today. Lovely bells. True love is in the air. Not between me and Mike, just somebody else. Oh, pretty good God, no, I'm not that bad, am I? Well, we found a little coin, another one, a little earlier halfpenny. Victorian. Oh yeah, look.
It's Valehead. From what, 1897 to
It is.
1901, something like that.
Oh, it's a beauty.
Nice.
Just found a little toy. A little toy car.
Yeah.
Was it a boot?
It's a car. It says DE.
Pretty little shape, doesn't
DEPO.
it? It looks like a tram.
Yeah. I think it's a car. Like a proper old.
Oh, do you know what it looks like to me? It's like a little fairground car, like the ones you see.
Like a bumper car.
Bumper car thing.
Could be. I reckon if you
Research
Google that.
Yeah.
E something, you can probably find out what it is.
Oh, it's an old-fashioned car. It's like one of the very, very first cars, I think.
10 or something.
Yeah, they're like the open-backed
Yeah.
thing. That's really cool.
Suicide doors. Was they open fountains, don't they, to pull you out.
Oh really? I like that. Awesome. Meep meep. Nice little detail on the back as well.
Yeah.
A bit of decoration.
I thought it was a horse and carriage thing first, like a Georgian one.
Yeah.
With the letters on the bottom.
Yeah, it's got a little. Still got the little hook for some reason. Maybe it's Maybe it's been pulled by something else.
Yeah.
Maybe
it could be a carriage.
it's a carriage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. That's really good. Stranger things you find in the river. Well, we're just under this little tunnel here, and we can't really film much because it's quite dark. So we're going to take any find outside, like we just did. Another nice big penny. And George.
1930.
1930. Oh, we're getting plenty of coins up today, aren't we?
We certainly are. Nice.
Big old penny.
Terry there.
Good old Terry. Yeah, if you
He's
Terry.
not here today, unfortunately. He's a bit.
Tom Dick.
Yeah.
Oh well, he's here in spirit and on the coins. Well, look, guys, we've got the spoil. We try not to.
Oh, no, it's not.
Oh.
Cat badge.
Oh, you're joking! Brilliant!
Oh, look at that. Royal Welch.
Oh, that'll be that's the Fusiliers, isn't it? Is it Fusiliers or yeah, I think it's Fusiliers.
Wow. Oh mate, we're down well today.
We are.
Royal Welch Fusiliers.
Yes,
Look at
it's
that.
Fusiliers, isn't it? That's a beauty. I've never seen one that chunky.
There's a bit of the pin there. Wow.
That's a beautiful find. Look at that.
Might be a Victorian one, being it? Chunky.
Yeah, it's all complete and present and correct. That's what we
It's
like.
beautiful.
This stunning badge is from the Royal Welsh Fusiliers. You'll notice the spelling of Welsh is spelt W-E-L-C-H. Now this isn't a typo. The regiment retained the archaic spelling due to their very long history from its inception in 1689. Now this would have been worn as a collar badge or a cap badge and dates to World War II. Now I wonder how it ended up in the river. Was it removed and dropped in on purpose? Or maybe the regiment went for a quick refreshment in the river whilst off duty? How do you think it got there?
Over the mud lava.
Like it.
Nice.
So, or should we just wiggle it? You can snap it off, you can take the top, I'll take the top and bit. Because
alright.
how are we going to share these finds? We haven't thought that far ahead.
Whoever detects it with that, I think. So that's yours, mate.
In that case, then I've got that, I've got the ring, and
I've got a Vicky 8 thing.
And then it doesn't matter about who keeps what, I think it's all about finding this history.
Exactly.
And it's awesome. So we keep on going and see what else we can find. That's probably, it's either that or the coin.
I think that's fine with the
You
day,
reckon?
mate. To me.
That's awesome. It also almost looks like it's in two parts as well. That's so cool. Check this out.
Nice.
Look how it's almost got like a button on it or something, or it's made in two sections. We're so lucky this has come up in one piece. That's gorgeous. Love it. Anything military is always a bonus.
Probably Victorian.
Oh, we just had a little candlestick. I'll go out and show you in the light. Or is it a caster from the bottom? No, it does look like a candlestick, doesn't
It's
it?
a candlestick, yeah. Victorian candlestick.
That's pretty cool. Oh, I can upcycle that, I reckon. I might do something with that. Make it into a little thing. Put it on a plank of really nice Thames wood. You know, a few little things around it. You've got yourself a candle holder. That's really cool. All right, I've given myself a job now, haven't I? Make something out of that. Wicked.
I believe that might be late Georgian.
You're a bit of a thimble man as well, aren't you?
Yeah.
Do you know what? If you didn't find so many cufflinks in your early days, and you found more thimbles, I'd have called you thimbles. But cuffs it is. That's a nice little thimble, though.
Yeah.
Let's get out and have a look in the sunlight. Shame it's not silver. What age do you reckon this is?
Be late Georgian.
Yeah, so we're talking 1780s or 1840s.
Yeah, I think like first couple of decades of the 19th century.
Brilliant. Excellent. We're getting it all down here. Okay, it's Mike's turn to detect a bit now. And my turn to do some digging. Get my hands cold. had no signal there a second ago. Well, look, guys, we've got something here. Looks pretty good. Mike was trying to have a sneak peek before you guys. How dare you, Mike? Anyway, let's share together what this is. Could be good, could be rubbish. Who knows? There we go.
Sounds good. Oh, it's military, possibly.
Should we give it a wash?
Oh, it's military.
Oh, it is as well. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, nice.
It's like a military stud. It's got some writing around there, I think.
There's a shamrock in the middle.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, this is your find,
Bit of
Mike.
military each now, eh?
Yes.
Quality.
It's a lovely little thing. I'm trying to work out what that would be. Like, is that like a collar
I think
thing?
something like that, yeah.
Goes on the collars. We'll have to have a little look at this and work out what the detail is.
See if I can read it.
Yeah, let's have a quick. It's got some river grime on it, unfortunately, right now. But yeah, you're right. It's a little shamrock. Go on, then, can you make out what it says?
Let's have a look. The answer to that question is no.
Not at the moment.
Not right now.
We'll have to. It's still got a little bit of
Yeah,
gilding on it, isn't it?
say, yeah, it's a bit of gilding on it still.
Nice little find that.
Sweet.
I reckon we should be able to get some detail on it. So stick around for the clean up and we'll tell you.
It's a military.
It is. We'll find out later what it can be, what it can say, what history it can reveal. Exciting.
This gorgeous little British Army officer's badge is known as an epaulette or pip and would have gone on the shoulder of an officer from World War I and World War II. These would have been awarded to lieutenants, colonels and majors to signify rank. On this near mint condition one we can see clearly the Latin Tria Luncta in Uno, which is the motto of the Order of the Bath and translates to 3 joined in 1 and refers to the joining of England, Scotland and Ireland's armed forces.
Well, we joked earlier that we'd find the other one of those shoulder button things, and we may have well done. Come check it out. Oh yeah. Someone just dropped.
You saw the loop on yours. Oh,
Did you find the last one?
Yeah.
Oh, you did, didn't you?
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Wicked. Has it got shamrock in the middle?
Yeah. So whoever threw that in, definitely did it deliberately.
Yeah. Well, they've thrown their jacket in with all the regalia on it. Oh, awesome. Another little military gem. Get in. Just got to show you though, after say like 100 years, things don't travel that far apart, do they? It's been dropped in by the bridge and only gone a small amount of distance. Wicked. That's a really cool find. Oh,
One each.
God, I almost dropped it again. Well, we got a handful of rubbish, but inside that rubbish there is a little button. We don't know what it is yet. I wonder what it is. Go on in, Mike.
It's like pot lids. Is it going to be a blank? Is it going to be a printed?
Yeah, it's true. Is it going to be a blank?
Ooh.
Oh, looks like it might be a naval one.
No, it's not.
Oh, is it not?
It's not. It's better than that. 17.
17
17
regiment at foot.
It's got something below it. D-O-G-R. Dog Rals or something like that. I don't know.
Ooh, awesome. Why have we left it this long to come back, Mike?
Mate, I don't know. No idea.
Oh, that's awesome.
Brilliant. Mate, what a day we're having, though.
Yeah? That's superb.
Terry and Matt wish they came,
I
though.
know, they do. Well, you know, they can't always make it, so we don't wait on ceremony, we get out here and get lucky and mucky. Oh yeah, I can see the 17 now. It took me a while.
Mate, it's a military spot.
Yeah.
There must have been a camp or something in the wall.
Oh yeah, I would have thought so. Maybe they were marching over this bridge
Maybe.
in yonder years. Oh, we've got another one. Another 17. Look at that. What the hell's doggrass?
No idea.
Oh man, look at that. Another military find. Doggrass. Beautiful. I can't wait to work out what 17 doggrass is and what they were doing around here.
I was surprised to learn that the 17th Dogra Regiment was an infantry regiment of the British Indian Army. It was formed in 1922 and it dropped the 17th in 1945 to become the Dogra Regiment, so we can confidently date this button to World War II. The Dogras were added to the Bengal Army as early as 1858 on the recommendation of Sir Frederick Roberts, the then Commander-in-Chief of India, who decided to add a Dogra regiment because he was impressed by the loyalty and soldierly qualities of Dogra troops. I'm always surprised by the finds we get in the river, and this one is no exception.
Well, who'd have thought there would be so many coins in the river? Not me. We found a load more half pennies. We didn't show them all because they were just popping up left, right and centre, and I've not just seen one half penny, you've seen them all, but we did find a few more large pennies there. One's from the 60s and I think one's from the 30s as well. Oh, it's not a 1933 one, is it? 1935. Is it the 1933 penny that's worth a lot? Yeah, but we've done really well. Mike, what's your favourite find, mate?
Oh, my favourite finds?
What's that nice little...
The cat badge, I think. That's my favourite.
Yeah, that's a stunner, isn't it?
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Nice
really
heavy
good.
one as well.
It is. Yeah. Yeah, we did find some good military pieces. Nice buttons.
The George is nice. I like the Georgian as well.
Yeah, that's a little star, little find there. Really happy with that. Condition in it's really, really good. 1775, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Well, I think my favourite find is this little fella down here, the little ring. And yeah, I think it's got 1901, which makes it Victorian. So just imagine who made that and who wore it, and why did it get thrown in the river or lost? Maybe someone went swimming and it slipped off their fingers. We'll never know. But some great finds here, and we'll do it all again soon, I reckon. Alright, mud lovers, I'm back home and I've got my little candle holder here. I've given it a clean and it's coming up really well. It looks really antique-y. Anyway, I thought of a way of putting this into some kind of sculpture so that this could be reused. And I've had the brainwave of using one of these kits. You can get them from, excuse me, Nelly's walking around here shaking his head because it's raining today. So he's being a bit of a nuisance, bless him. Anyway, so we've got the candlestick top, and what I want to do is put it into a cast, plaster of Paris cast of my hand. And you can, like I said, you can buy these kits on Amazon. I'll put the link below, and you can buy one for yourself if you like the end product. So the idea is to make a hand holding this with obviously room to have a candle in at the top. And then maybe I'll paint the hand. They give you this little gold paint with it. Also, I've got some of my own paints as well. So I'll see which one I prefer when I'm going along. First of all, we'll put this rubbery, it's called alganite thing, into this bucket, and then I've got to be really quick, put my hand in there, that'll go off, pull my hand out, and then fill it with good old plaster of Paris. Can't wait to do it. Should be something unique, something fun, and a great way of repurposing this probably very antique, over 100-year-old candle holder. Now apparently this can get quite messy, so we'll put a bit of newspaper down. Nelly, get down. So we add some water to the bucket. 2.2 litres in fact. Add some of this stuff. Oh, nice. Okay. Can't hold it in there. Feels a bit like frozen yogurt at the moment. Still got a little bit of play in it. Such a weird feeling when you move your hand. Good fun though, as fun as it is with your hand in a bucket. Hopefully it doesn't pull my hairs off my hand. That won't be very nice.
And apparently this is called chromatic alginate, and it's a skin-safe product made from natural ingredients and is non-toxic. So I'll put it in the compost heap after that and see if it breaks down. If it's non-toxic, it won't matter, will it? Well, it feels pretty solid. I'm going to start trying to take my hand out now. It's going to wiggle it a bit. I can feel it all unsucking my fingers. The trick is just to do this slowly so you don't rip any of the... move your fingers about, wiggle them very gently so it unsucks. Little finger's tricky. That one was poking out on its own, so it's stuck. Almost got them all free. Oh, it was quite nice actually, in a weird way. Come on. It's that finger there that's being a pain. Come on. That you get. There we go. We're out. Woo! That's pretty cool, isn't it? See a few little air bubbles in there, but there we go. So the next part is the plaster of Paris, mixing it in and putting it in the mould here. Now, I worked out that I only need a very small amount, it's only my hand. Sometimes these are like holding hand kits, so it takes quite a lot of plaster to fill in 2 hands. But as it's just me, then I'm going to need less plaster of Paris. So I've done some equations and worked out I only need about this much. So let's mix it up and pop it in. I haven't used plaster of Paris since I was at school. What about you guys? Just get a few of those bubbles out. If there is bubbles in it later on, you can fill them in with a bit of filler. No great shakes, but the less the better. Right, let's pour it in. I'm going to try and pour it nice and slowly so that there's less bubbles. I'm personally going to give it a shake as well. I read somewhere that if you vibrate it, it helps the bubbles come out. Well, apparently this takes 4 hours to set now, so see you in 4 hours. Let's tidy up all this bleeding mess. So me and Nelly are going to keep an eye on this now. We're going to stare at it solidly for 4 hours. And yeah, we're going to come back and unpeel it. We'll be wait. Have a little treat for him. A little prawn. So I'll just put this down so I can capture some of the rubbish. Ta-da! Actually, I can put it straight in there, can't I? Alright, I guess it's a case of just peeling it off. Oh, there's a finger. Yeah, looking cool. Whoa, freaky. Oh, a bit of an air bubble on the finger. I'm sure I can patch that up. Mamma mia! Oh, and they give you this little tool here, which I understand is for poking out all the excess alginate. That's handy as well. There's a few little air bubbles, but they obviously end up in relief and they just come straight off. So yeah, it's worked really well actually. Good fun. Right, well that's freaky and cool at the same time. So I'm just going to spend a bit of time cleaning this all up, and then we'll get on to the next stage. Well, it's the next day, and it's dried off really nicely, and I've made a hole at the top there. I'm sure you probably figured it out. Hello! You can come and ruin my video. Anyway, now I've got the paints out, and I'm going to do a bit of painting and I'm going to reveal what this is at the end. If you're astute, you probably worked out what it's going to be, but for those of you who don't know, it'll be a nice little surprise. So yeah, me and the cat is going to do some painting. We've got some nice metallic paints here. We've got some gold and some copper. They supply you with the gold one, but I don't know. And I've also got some ink because I want to get some of the detail of the finger prints and the creases of your hands. So don't know what it's going to turn out like. I'm going to do a bit of an abstract, mix a few colours together. Got some nice greens as well. Got some acrylics over here. Just going to have a little play around. White is really cool, but I thought I'd add a bit of colour to it. Why not? We're doing some artwork today, so I've got some brushes and my paints. Let's get cracking. Oops, someone drink that one. How many people out there do artwork and then end up dipping their brush in their tea or coffee? It's so porous, this, it just soaks up the ink straight away. Nice colour though, nice blue. I didn't remember how blue it was. I was assuming this was black. This is like a little background layer. I like this bronze colour. So the reveal is, remember this from earlier in the video? I said I'll do something with it. And here we have a lovely candle. And that fits in there perfectly. Nice little old candle holder. What else are you going to do with it? Apart from make it into a bigger candle holder. And this colour really does match that there. So it's beautiful the way that the my pretend iridescence has worked there. So all you need to do is put it in the top there like that. There we go. Brilliant. That is pretty level as well. I do love upcycling the most modest of finds and giving them a new life. If you enjoyed this mudlarking adventure, then make sure you click on this thumbnail to see my find of a lifetime. And if you want to try hand casting yourself, then there's a link in the video description. Also, if you want to try metal detecting, see the link to LP Metal Detecting, where you can get 10% off of many products using the code SciFinds. Thanks for watching, Mud Lovers, and I'll see you on the next Mud Venture.